Hello, welcome back to the Wild Hunt. My name is Beast, and today I'm back with Hoshi Ori Yume Mirai. Just a little heads up, I found out that apparently every single soundtrack in this game is copyrighted. I mean, I don't get any strikes from it, but all my videos get copyright claimed, which doesn't actually do anything because I don't get any money from my videos. So yeah. Anyways, also I started out with doing these like one hour videos here, but I honest to God, I prefer just doing like these big bursts and just hammering through the game. Basically, like, it's not a fact of, hey, I want to play for 3 hours. I can do that and just separate the video in like 3 hours into like 3 1-hour videos. But then I don't have to record for 2 days, which I don't want. And I don't want to get too ahead, if you know what I'm saying. So basically, after I am out of the hospital again, I'm gonna start doing it the old-fashioned way again. Basically, I'm do it like just 3-hour videos again, or 2-hour videos, depending on how I feel. Basically, that's just how I enjoy this the most. Anyways, today's haul looks pretty good. I walked through the halls with coffee, cutlet sandwiches, and hot dogs in hand. My old school had a pretty small school cafeteria. School store for how many students we had, so you'd have to go early to get anything good. A second, cleaning my glasses, but that's not the case here. There's still lots of stuff left by the time lunch rolls around. Now then, where to eat? I asked Shuichi over Lime to ask if he wanted to eat with me, but apparently a teacher asked him to do something. Shinozaki and Sagawa are both eating lunch with girlfriends, so it's just me on my lonesome. Oh! I know, the weather's nice, so I bet it'd feel great eating up on the roof. Osaka might be up there. No dice. Doors to the rooftops are locked. It's a pain to go downstairs back to the classroom at this point. Guess I'll just eat in whatever empty classroom I can find with some good lighting. I wander around the 4th floor. Is he gonna walk in on someone changing? He's gonna walk in on someone changing. This floor is quiet during breaks since there aren't any general use classrooms here. Is that Narasawa? A familiar silhouette in the 2nd music classroom. It's Narasawa eating alone. I wonder if she always eats here. She's just idly carrying food to her mouth with her chopsticks. She looks incredibly bored. There's no way her food tastes good if she's eating it like that. God, I'm nosy. But there's no point in just thinking about it. I push open the door, painfully aware of how this is going to look. Oh, lots of light here! This is a perfect spot for lunch. I talk loudly and look around. It'll be easier to dispel any doubts the other person may have if I just go about it boldly. Narasawa just looks at me. Doesn't even look surprised. She then looks back at her own lunch. It's a pretty nice spot, Narasawa. I've actually been roaming far and wide across the school to look for a place to eat. When I eat here too, can I sit next to you?
私の場所じゃないもの。わざわざ断る必要も、断る権利もないわ。
Take that as a yes. I sit down next to Narasawa. It's great that I sat down and all. I should have seen it coming. Narasawa is eating silently. She's not even attempting to make conversation. I should be the one to start. I have to make sure to talk about something we can both relate to. The lunch looks pretty good. It's a small girly lunch that looks well balanced with lots of vegetables. Remember Sagawa said her parents live overseas, so does that mean you make that yourself? Huh, I'm impressed. I actually came back here before my parents, so I'm living alone for now. But I've never really made food before, so I'm really struggling on a daily basis. I've really come to appreciate people who are good at cooking.
料理できることって、偉大でもそれほど苦労することでもないと思うけど。
Oh, Norisawa actually responded to me normally. It's a minor thing, but I'm really happy about it. Can't stop it from showing through my voice. It's cause you can cook, Norisawa. How'd you get that good?
なろうと思ってなったんじゃないわ。必要に迫られただけ。
Still, it's amazing that you were able to get that good that way.
欲しいの？
Huh?
さっきからずっと私のお弁当見てるから。
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Sorry if it came across in a weird way.
別に。
I should start eating my cutlet sandwich. But still, I'm sitting here with my mass-produced sandwich. He's got a beautiful handmade lunch. So obvious which tastes better.
また見てる。
Not bad. I've only eaten the ready-made stuff recently, and
はい。
she picked up some bacon-wrapped asparagus with her chopsticks, places it on top of the lid of a lunchbox, and hands it to me. I'm dumbstruck by the completely unexpected turn of events. I could eat this?
食べてもらうためにあげたの。ずっと見られ続けると食べにくいもの。
I guess I should apologize. I didn't think I'd be able to relax if someone were openly staring at me eat. I'll gladly eat that, then. Wait a second. I forgot. I have something to simulate the eating. It's a really crispy asparagus! Wow, this is great! This tastes amazing!
アスパラをベーコンで巻いて焼いただけよ。
No, I don't even know how to start describing how well this was grilled. She responds to my compliments by reaching towards her lunch with her chopsticks again. Is it just me, or does her expression look a little softer than usual? Oh, I know, want to try some of my cutlet sandwich?
いいわ。それはあなたのでしょ。
But you gave me some of your lunch, right? So this is repayment. I had a bit earlier. It's actually pretty good, you know. Here. Take half of the sandwich I haven't bitten into and place it on top of the lunchbox lid and hand it to her.
アスパラベーコン一つでこんなにもらえないわ。それに、あなたは男の子なんだから、それだとお腹すくでしょ。
It's fine. I could just go buy more if I get hungry.
効率ね。私もお弁当があるから、もらっても全部は食べられないわ。私の手で失礼するわね。
She wipes the ends of her chopsticks with a handkerchief and uses them to cut a small notch in the sandwich and tears a piece off with her hands.
はい。私はこれで十分よ。
She has a bite-sized piece of the sandwich in her hand. She returns the rest to me.
いただきます。カツサンドなんて初めて食べたかもしれないわ。
Oh, really? I think it might be a bit of a heavy food for a girl. So, what do you think about your first cutlet sandwich?
カツにソースが絡まって味を引き立てて、キャベツがしつこさをうまく中和してるわ。
Which means?
美味しかったわ。
I'm glad you liked it. Well, I guess that's weird to say since it's store-bought. Urasawa begins eating her own lunch again. The conversation ends. But it doesn't feel as awkward as it did before. I decide to man up and talk to her. And having a quiet lunch like this isn't so bad once in a while. But I don't know how to feel if I ate lunch alone every day. And if she gets lonely. Here in this very silent, closed-off world, day after day, I wonder what she thinks about. I wonder why she's always playing piano alone. Hey, Norisawa, you want to join in clubs or anything?
興味ないわ。
So then, why are you always playing piano by yourself for? A distinct pause.
理由なんてないわ。一人で弾きたいから弾いてるだけよ。
It's a vague answer that isn't satisfying to me at all. Whoops, did I skip over anything there? No, I didn't. That's this line. Shinozaki, Segawa, and I are going around all the clubs after school. We're finishing up yesterday's job. Let's start with the cooking club today.
じゃあ、家庭科室かな。1階まで降りないと。
We've been walking in circles around this big school since yesterday. We're going down to this in order, but it's an unexpectedly large amount of work. It's not like the lists written with the optimal route in mind, so we've been moving back and forth through the building over and over. Fine with this, Segawa?
放課後歩き回るのなんて、私にはいつものことだしね。
Like, shouldn't you be taking pictures or something?
おかげで健康的な客船便に磨きがかかっちゃう。ほら、どこのカモシカのようなしなやかな足。
Just look at these legs. She pulls her skirt up to show her thighs. I can see her underwear again.
またって？
No, nothing, never mind.
でも、瀬川さん本当に足細いね。私ももうちょっと頑張ってみようかな。
Don't you fucking dare remember the bath scene!
マリカはそのままでいいのよ。柔らかそうなところが魅力的なんだから。
Seriously, Segawa is more like a energetic type, so there it suits, but she's like more the mellow one, so that one is more for her, I guess.
もちろん褒めてるわよ。マリカくらいの方が男子受けはいいんだから。触り心地良さそうだし、自信持っていいのよ。素直に喜んでいいのかな。
This conversation isn't one a guy can join. I'll just pretend I don't hear them. Thank you very much for your cooperation. And now if you'll excuse us... That's the cooking club done. What's next on the list, Shinozaki?
次は歴史部だから3階だね。社会科資料室を部室代わりにしてるみたい。
We're going upstairs again. Spot a girl wearing a very unique school uniform standing with her back to us on the way to the stairs. Isn't that Yukimura? He's talking to someone. Pretty sure I recognized him from somewhere.
この人、ソフトボール部の部長さんじゃない？ほら、昨日話をしたよね。
Oh yeah, now that you mention it. They're the person we spoke to when we went to the softball club yesterday to ask for their plans for the Tabata festival. So Yukimura's in the softball club. Didn't seem like she'd be the type to be in a club when I met her yesterday.
ねえ、あんたあの子のこと知ってるの？
You mean Yukimura? Yeah, a bit. Although I only know that she transferred in here before I did.
そうなのよね。転校生ってことで写真撮らせてもらおうとしたんだけど、未だに成功したことないのよね。何度かアタックしてるんだけど、放課後はいつもどっかに消えちゃうんだもん。
Probably to the old school, the old school building. Must have made that place her sanctuary immediately after transferring.
B 組の友達に聞いたんだけど、クラスメートともあんまり話をしないらしいのよね。あんた、よくあの子と知り合いになれたわね。
Crap. I forgot that it's supposed to be a secret that I met Yukimura in the old school building. I don't really, how about you, Shinozaki? You don't know anything about Yukimura?
ちょっと、何ごまかそうとしてるわけ？
No, I'm not.
私も直接話したことはないからよく知らないけど、でも噂くらいなら聞いたことあるよ。
Rumors?
あ、
Yukimura suddenly turns around towards us and smiles.
ごめんなさい。待ってた人が来ちゃったみたいなんで、これで失礼します。
I can hear her voice from down the hall. People she's waiting for. Is she talking about us? She's using you as an excuse to get away.
それに、正直言ってあんまり興味ないんで、だから期待はしないでくださいね。
She then turns her back to the third year and walks over to us.
お待たせ
We have no idea what's going on, so we just stare at her.
とりあえず話合わせてくれないかな
She whispers to us. I guess she's telling us to pretend that she was waiting for us to show up. Sure. We try smiling awkwardly at her. The softball club president watches us for a bit, but eventually gives up and leaves.
ようやく言ってくれた
You sure that was okay? They seemed pretty serious when they were talking to you.
いいのソフト部の部長なんだけど入部してくれってうるさくてさいつもはうまくかわしてるんだけど今日は失敗しちゃった
Oh, so you're not in a softball club?
ちょっとだけ練習に参加したりはしたけどねなるほどやっぱりあの噂は本当だったのね
Alright, you mentioned it earlier, right, Shinozaki?
うん転校生が部活嵐をしてるって噂があったの各運動部に現れてはその部のエースを倒して回ってるってその転校生っていうのは雪村さんのことらしいんだけどひどい言われようだよね嵐に行ったわけじゃなくて向こうが一回だけでも練習に参加してくれって頼んでくるから仕方なく顔を出してたのにそうやって各部活の練習に参加してはレギュラーの選手に勝ったりエースを潰したり新記録を叩き出したりしたって話だけどそれってどこまで本当なわけ？だいたい本当じゃない？実際そのせいで毎日違う部活の人が教室まで勧誘に来てるし
Wow, that's crazy. So Yukimura is actually really talented at sports? It's a bit hard to believe after yesterday. I figured she was someone really laid back and casual. You're still not joining any clubs even though you can do all that. They're all trying to recruit you too. It's like a bit of a shame.
そもそも最初からどこの部にも入るつもりはないって言ってるんだけどね私からしたらほんといい迷惑だよねえ、なんだかちょっととっつきにくい感じの子ね。
Oh, come on, Sega, what?
ちょっと怖いかも。
Even Shinozaki. She didn't come across that way when I talked to her in the old school building yesterday, though.
ところで、君は両手にお花抱えて何してるの？
I'd like it for you if you wouldn't say something that cause misunderstandings.
事実を言っただけだよ。右にバラ。左にひまわりなんてモテモテじゃないやるね
I like her. I already like her. She's cheeky. I like the cheeky ones. Anyways,
なーによめちゃくちゃいい子じゃない愛想がないとかいろんな噂を聞いてたけど所詮噂は噂ってことね
Jesus Christ, like one compliment. She's the best person in the world!
そうだねちょっと怖そうに見えたけど全然そんなことないみたいだし
You too? The rose is clearly happy. And the sunflower is blushing, but she's happy too. But I'm the only one here who looks as tired as he feels.
改めて自己紹介するわね私は瀬川夏樹はじめまして雪村さん私篠崎まりかです
Why am I getting strange Momoyo vibes from Yukimura? Like, why am I getting Momoyo vibes from her? If you don't know who Momoyo is is a character in Magikoi. And she basically snatches up any girls she can find. Like, basically, her explanation is she seduces girls because there aren't any good men around. Like, she would go for a man if there was just someone good enough around. Anyways, どうこ
って呼んでいい？いいよね
Natsuki's as assertive as ever.
いいよその代わり私もあなたのことカメラちゃんって呼んでいい？いいよカメラ？別にいいけどそれからお花の髪飾りが可愛いあなたはお花ちゃんねうん
Yukimura is not gonna lose to Segovo on that front. We're in the middle of helping out the event committee. We're going around all the clubs to see what they're gonna do for the Tanabata Festival.
七夕祭り。ああ、話は聞いたことあるよ。こっちの方じゃ7月じゃなくて8月なんだってね。
そうなの。きちんとした言い伝えがあって、塩なぎ全体がすっごく盛り上がるお祭りなんだよ。
それに合わせて、うちの学校でも七夕祭りを8月にやるってわけ。へえ、そうなんだ。それは楽しみだね。
Are you gonna participate as part of a club or something, Yukimura?
今君たちの目の前で勧誘を断ってたのに？部活や委員会に所属する気はないの？スポーツに青春を捧げるなんて柄でもないしね。かといって文化部や委員会はすぐ飽きちゃうんだよね。多分性に合わないんじゃないかな。
She glances towards the old school building as she says so. She immediately returns her gaze towards us.
それじゃあお仕事の邪魔しちゃ悪いし、今日はもう帰るよ。
Alright, take care. That must be Yukimura telling me I won't be going to the whole school building today.
あ、そうそう。それと。さっきはありがとね。助かっちゃった。それじゃあ、またね。
She turns around after thanking us and disappears down the hallway.
噂とは違う子だったね。
そうね。そのうち写真撮らせてくれるかしら。今度あんたからも頼んでおいて。
Sure, I'll try.
Huh. ようやく全部回りきったわね。
Yeah, we're done. We're taking a break in our classroom. Check out the last club on our list. Check off the last club on our list. All that's left to do is to take this list back to the committee room and hand it to Shuichi. There's actually something that's been on my mind since yesterday. At the very bottom of the list, there are 2 clubs that have been clearly marked with a highlighter. It says not participating next to them. The Astronomy and Naturalist Clubs.
早く戻ってリストを渡して帰りましょう。
そうだね。
Hey, can I wait a bit? There's something I want to check up on. We're from the event committee and we'd like to speak about the Tanabata Festival. I speak towards the door, but there's no response. Excuse me, may I come in?
ねえ、勝手に入っちゃまずいんじゃないかな。
大丈夫よ。この時間は自然科学部が使っているとは言っても、普段は第二科学室なんだし、誰でも出入り OK でしょ？
It's called the Naturalist Club. Someone's gotta be going naturalist in there.
でも、普段の授業で使うのは第一科学室の方で、こっちは全く使ってないよ。いつも鍵がかかってるっていう噂。
それ、なんでか知ってる？
何か理由があるの？
第二科学室では謎の生命体を培養していて、それを使って毎日怪しげな実験をしているって噂よ。
Saka said something similar.
謎の生命体？怪しげな実験？それって何なのかな？
私も詳しくは知らないけど。で、マリカもしかして怖いの？
だってもしその話が本当だったら私たちも捕まって怪しげな実験の材料にされたり。
I've read enough hentai to know where that is going.
大丈夫よ。ただの噂だから。
Anyway, we're going in.
本当に入るの？
We're going in! Flashbang!
まあまあ、何かあったら日野が盾になってくれるわよ。ほら行こう。
Shinozaki screams as soon as she sees what's inside the room.
うわ、何これ。
The glass containers lined up on experiment tables. There are mysterious translucent organisms slowly undulating within.
嘘でしょ。まさか噂は本当だったなんて。
Shizoki's got tears in her eyes. Sagawa's so shocked that she can't even bring her camera to bear. I get it now.
ちょっと、あんまり近づかない方が。
Walk up to the containers and look at the organisms from up close. I knew it. The moment I realized the identity of the contents of the containers.
ようこそ、クラゲの海へ。
Two of them scream and fall over in response to the sudden voice from behind.
クラゲは寒ブリ焼き、爆発的に生命が進化する前に誕生した生き物です。クラゲは6億年前から、こうして海を漂っています。あまたの生命が目まぐるしく進化と淘汰を続ける中、こうしてふわふわ揺らめき、ただ鼓動を続けてきたのです。
I remember that voice and those words. Only heard them just yesterday.
自然科学部にようこそ。
The owner of the voice reveals herself. She's wearing the uniform of Shinozaki Academy today. But, those sparkling eyes and smile leave no doubt that it's the girl I met yesterday at the aquarium, Okihara Misa. I knew it! You're a member of the Naturalist Club.
ええ、3年 A 組の沖原美沙です。
And then Okihara smiles brightly.
またお会いしましたね。日野良介さん。
Yes, I'm Hiro Ryosuke from Class 2C. These two are Shinozaki Marika and Segawa Natsuki, also second years. I introduced myself, as well as Shinozaki and Segawa.
はい、篠崎です。
よろしくね、ミサさん。
You just met an upperclassman and you're already calling her by first name.
親しみやすくなるし、別にいいじゃない。
はい、下の名前でいいですよ。よろしくお願いします。夏希さんにマリカさん。
Thank you very much for everything yesterday.
いいえ、楽しんでいただけたなら嬉しいです。
Oh, I'm betting money on the fact that they're gonna misunderstand. At least Segawa is gonna misunderstand. Yes, I definitely did.
ねえ、あいつ何話しているの？昨日この人と何かあったわけ？
さあ、私にもわからないけど。
そういえば、昨日は寄るところがあるって言ってたけど、もしかしてデートだったとか。
そんな、だって昨日はマリンピアに行ったんじゃん。
マリンピアって水族館でしょ？やっぱり二人でデートだったんじゃない？
でも、マリンピアはもう閉館しちゃってるし、それにマリンピアに行ったっていうのは、私が勝手にそう思ってただけで。
ふむ。これはもう本人たちに直接聞いた方が早そうね。ねえ、あんた昨日。ダメ
だよ、瀬川さん。直接聞いちゃダメ。
Shinozaki and Segawa sure are making a lot of noise over there. Like, she's just joking her out. Just Natsuki passes out, she just slowly puts her on the ground and drags her away. Shinozaki is desperately holding Segawa's mouth closed with both hands. What are you guys doing?
なんでもない。気にしないでほしい
な。I'm super worried.
面白い人たちですね。
By the way, Shinozaki, maybe you should pull your hands away? Looks like Segawa is having a rough time.
ごめんなさい。
ねえ、あんたとミサさんってどういう関係？
言っちゃった。
Ah, where'd that come from?
昨日は水族館でデートしたの？
Excuse me? A date? What kind of bizarre misunderstanding is that? Even Okihara looks shocked by that question. You guys, tell them about what happened at Marinpia Shinagi. So it's just that she let me in. It wasn't a date or anything. Get it now?
デートじゃないのは分かったわ。でも、じゃあどうして閉館した水族館に入れたわけ？
Well, that's because... and then I realized that I don't know the answer to that myself. Why is that exactly?
はい。 マリンピアシオナギは、私の父が代表を務める法人団体が経営しているんです。職員さんとは顔なじみだったので、あの日は無理を言って中に入れてもらったんです。やはり、名残惜しかったですから。
I just got 2 liters of fucking iced tea with me. Anyways, how about that? Good enough for you guys?
だってさ、よかったわね、マリカ。デートじゃないって。
なんで私に言うのかな。
昨日のことに関してはそれでいいわ。で、今日は何しにここへ来たわけ？昨日のお礼を言うためにじゃないんでしょ？
Guess it's my turn to explain things to Okihara this time. No, we're actually here to talk about the Tanabata Festival in August. We're currently helping the event committee pull out the list, but the Naturalist Club says that they aren't participating. I was wondering what the reason for that was.
不参加の理由ですか。
その前に一つだけいい？自然科学部ってどんな部活？
ちょっと瀬川さん。
卒アル委員の私でも、自然科学部については名前と第二科学室で怪しい実験をしているらしいっていう噂くらいしか聞いたことなくて、
She just suddenly
内容とか教えてもらえたらなって。
Like, I'll show you. She just suddenly strips down. Oh my god. Oh, such a rude thing to say just now.
いえ、いいんです。彼女の疑問はもちろんですし、その認識も間違ってないと思います。自然科学部の主な活動内容は、地域の自然に触れ、各部員がテーマを持ち寄り、研究することです。このクラゲたちのような、近海の海生生物を飼育することも、その活動の一環です。ちなみに、これは、私が提示した研究テーマなんです。
She seems a bit bashful, but is also proud. I recall how she acted at the aquarium yesterday. She seemed honestly happy and excited when she was explaining the contents of each tanks.
以前は、もっとたくさんの様々な種類の海生生物を飼育していたんです。今は、ほとんどを手放してしまい、この子たちしか残っていませんけど。どうして手放しちゃったんですか？実は、今の自然科学部は、部員が私しかいないんです。
Huh? Really?
はい。私が自然科学部の部長兼部員なのですが、私一人で多くの水槽を管理することは難しくて。
So that's why she had to let the ones she couldn't take care of go. It's like there's another one of the single-member clubs that Osaka mentioned.
どうして新入部員が入ってこなかったんでしょうか？さあ、それは私にもわかりません。
PR 不足だったんじゃない？もっと積極的に新入部員の勧誘とかしないとダメよ。どこの部だって4月には新入部員の獲得に躍起になってるし、入学してすぐのオリエンテーションの部活紹介でも少しでも興味を持ってもらおうとしてすごく PR してるじゃない。一人で大変なのはわかるけど、ミサさんもそういうことをちゃんとやらないとダメよ。
What's with you and saying stuff like that to an upperclassman?
私は事実を言ったまでよ。
私も頑張って PR してみたのですけど、なかなかうまくいかないものですね。
ミサさん、オリエンテーションの部活紹介に出てたの？
出てたんです。一応。
言われてみれば、魚や海のことを熱心に説明してくれた超美人な先輩がいた気がするかも。
You're not really doing great at following up here, you know.
私、覚えてます。塩なぎの海のことを詳しく説明してくれましたよね。全然知らなかったので、とっても勉強になりました。ありがとうございます。そう言ってもらえると、とても嬉しいです。
Now that's how you do it, Segawa.
うるさいわね。 私だってミサさんのことは印象に残ってるってば。ただ、あれが自然科学部の PR ということに気づいてなかっただけよ。
それは私も一緒です。ごめんなさい。いえ、いいんです。海の説明に夢中になるあまり、自然科学部の活動について触れられなかったのは事実ですから、夏希さんの言う通り、PR 不足だったんだと思います。反省しないといけませんね。
But
私が卒業すれば、自然科学部は休部することになります。心残りですが、仕方がありません。
no, I think that it's too early to give up. Hold up the Tanabata Festival list. There's still an opportunity to advertise your club. The Tanabata Festival! You can put up a symposium or something at the festival. That would let you showcase your club activities, and I'm sure some students would be interested. As long as even one new member joins, Naturalist Club would be able to continue its activities after you graduate. What do you think? Would you like to participate in the Tanabata Festival? She smiles silently and slowly shakes her head.
お気持ちは嬉しいのですが、やはり参加は控えさせていただきます。
Why?
ご覧の通り、現在自然科学部が飼育している生物はこのクラゲたちだけです。展示をするにしても、これだけでは種類も数も不足しすぎています。
I'm just hitting everything right now.
それに自然科学部の活動が地味であることは事実です。みんながあまり魅力を感じてくれないのも仕方がないことだと思います。
But I'd say keep trying. Like, there are a lot of people that like animals. I personally would say keep trying. Just go ahead and save because choice. I think I forgot to save at one choice. Feck. Anyways, keep trying. But you didn't just say that didn't you just say you'd regret that Naturalist But didn't you just say that you'd regret Naturalist Club disappearing? The club can't continue if there's even one more member. No, it's not my place, but I try persisting.
仮にそうなったとしても、今度はその部員が私と同じ思いをするだけです。それなら、いっそ私の代で部を終わらせた方がいいのかもしれません。
She smiles a little sadly.
自然科学部を気にかけていただいてありがとうございます。ですが、やはり七夕祭りへの参加は見送らせていただきます。もちろん私が卒業するまではこの子たちの観察を続けます。もしよかったらいつでも遊びに来てください。歓迎しますので。日野くんは自然科学部に七夕祭りに参加してもらいたくてあそこに行ったの？
Yeah, I thought it, but though it didn't work.
あんたさ、転校してきたばっかなのに、どうしてそんなに七夕祭りに入れ込んでるわけ？本当の行事じゃないんだから、そこまですることないんじゃない？
You're right that I've now participated at the Tanabata Festival here. The Tsunagi's Tanabata Festival is crazy fun because everyone participates, right? So I just thought it'd be nice if all of the students could participate in the school festival too. That's all.
へえ、そんなことまで考えてたんだ。
Is that weird?
いいと思うな。そういうところ、子供の頃とちっとも変わってないね。
またマリカは褒める。
だって、それは本当のことだから。
ま、いいけどね。確かに参加する人間が多ければ、それだけ思い出が増えることになるし、卒業アルバムも充実するわ。
自然科学部は残念だったけど、でも、もう一つ回る部活があるんでしょ？
Yeah, the Astronomy Club.
天文部か。私、そこもどんな活動しているか知らないな。
They do, and they definitely do stuff, probably every day. We're climbing the stairs to the rooftop. I didn't see Osaka in the classroom. I'm sure she is looking through the astronomy telescope on the rooftop again right now.
ねえ、屋上って一般生徒立ち入り禁止なんだけど。
Sagawa seems a bit wary.
卒アル委員の私たちでも行事とか正当な理由がないと上がれない場所なのよ。そもそも鍵かかってるし。
He just grabs the fucking doorknob and opens it. Just stands there in front of the open door. It's locked, is it? Yeah, and she's got a legitimate reason.
正当な理由って？
You'll see. The door to the rooftop's unlocked, which means that Osaka's gotta be up there. Up here. Let's see. Look around to see the telescope placed near the railings and the suspicious hooded figure behind it, looking warily at us through sunglasses.
あ、かっこいい。また妙なのがいたわね。とりあえず撮っておきましょうか。
Osaka shrinks herself down even further as if trying to run away from Sagawa's camera. Don't hide, Osaka. Come here. It's not like she's actually managing to hide herself in any way. What's wrong? Osaka doesn't come near me. She seems genuinely suspicious of us. Maybe she's freaked out because she's never met Shinozaki and Sagawa before. Don't worry, they're good. They're both good people.
怪しい。
Huh? Suspicious? Mean us? If we're talking suspicious, I'd say Osaka beats us hands down.
さっきまで第二科学室にいた。
What? Oh, you were watching? I realized that the telescope's pointed towards the school. Oh yeah, we were. What about it?
きっと謎の生命体と融合する怪しい極秘実験を受けたに違いない。
Why would I do that? But I wonder what happened with views with the jellyfish. Eternal life, maybe? I don't know. I came here to talk with you. Just come over here. She still seems a little hesitant, but she finally comes over towards us.
ねえ、どうしてサングラスしてるの？サングラスじゃない。偏光グラス。一定方向からの光だけを通して乱反射を軽減してくれる。とても便利。
Osaka takes off her hood and polarized lenses, so we can get a proper look at her face.
あら、かわいいじゃない。
This is Osaka. She's a first year and the president of the Astronomy Club. I introduce her to Shinozaki and Sagawa. This is Shinozaki Marika, the one with the camera, Sagawa and Natsuki. They're both second years like me.
よろしくね、大坂さん。あんたはすでにこの子と顔見知りなの？
Well, more or less, yeah.
さっきのミサさんといい、転校してきたばっかなのにやるわね。
like he's just, oh, he's gonna be laying pipe. He's gonna so be laying pipe. And the fucking first one, get that out of the way. Don't say it like that.
話って何？
Huh? Oh, right, I hold the Tanabata Festival list out toward her. The Astronomy Club apparently is participating in the Tanabata Festival, so I just wanted to hear the reason why.
理由は、私一人だから。
It's not like you can't participate if it's just you, right? You could put up a display or let people try out the astronomy telescope and stuff. Get it if that's not really for the best, since I bet that thing's expensive. But I really loved getting to see through and touch that thing. I think it might be fun.
天体望遠鏡使わせてもらったの？いいなぁ。普段見られない場所を覗くのは最高って言ってた。え？普段見られない場所を覗く？
That sounds wrong. I was talking about looking at stuff like the moon at the ocean up close. And I said look in as in look into the telescope. I'm scared of the way Osaka says things. I feel like people might misunderstand. Anyway, it's your call, but wanna try participating? She doesn't nod like she usually does, like she always does.
に興味ない。だから不参加。
これは無理そうね。
どうするの？
You ever feel like she is personally not interested? Like she's personally not interested, so I feel like giving up is the right choice here. Like she said, she's interested in festivals anyway. For Misa, it was, hey, she wants the club to survive. Like genuinely, but she can't really do anything on her own that would be interesting to other people. So that's why she didn't want to do it. But there's still a will, like she may want to do it. Here there's no will. There's no will, there's no way. That's the explanation I'm using. So give up. Osaka's president, if she decided not to participate, then I guess there's nothing I can do. So the astronomy is not the astronomy club is not participating then. Okay, sorry for getting in the way of your club activities.
気にしてない。
And turns around and turns away and walks back towards the telescope. You should head back too. I lead our group off the rooftop. Look over at Osaka one more time just before I go through the door. Osaka said she was happy as long as she could take her time looking at the stars, but she seems strangely lonely sitting there looking through the telescope by herself. I'm back!
Oh, ずいぶん時間かかったな。
Yeah, long story. Shuichi places a bookmark in his book and places it down on the desk.
瀬川たちはどうしたんだ？
They left already. It's dark out and it just happened to be around when the bus comes. Here's the paperwork I picked up. I hand him the papers I retrieved from the clubs. Hey, about the clubs that aren't participating.
ああ、天文部と自然科学部の。
I actually stopped by those two clubs earlier, asked them if they changed their mind about participating. Both said no.
そうか。仕方ないさ。参加不参加の判断は各部活に任せてある。毎年どうしたって不参加の部は出てくる。
Get that. Still thought it'd be fun if we could all get together and enjoy it.
それぞれの部にも事情があるんだろう。行事委員会としては、もちろん全ての部に参加してもらいたいと思ってるんだが。
Shuichi opens the drawer and puts the list away. His book falls off the desk. It falls at my feet and his bookmark falls out. Pick it up gently. The words written on the back. I wish the literature club could get more members. What's this? Wish? Saw there were words written on it before, which I was curious about, but this isn't a bookmark. It's a Tanzaku for Tanabata. Are you in the literature club?
Yeah.
Not anymore. He extends a hand and I give him back his book and bookmark, the Tanzaku.
これはもらい物なんだ。卒業した先輩からの。
Sounds a bit vague.
今はこの学園には文芸部はないんだ。去年まではあったんだが、唯一の部員が卒業して、今は完全に休部状態になっている。
So that person who graduated was the only member?
ああ、香織さんって言ってな。放課後になるといつも一人で読書をしている人だった。
Pretty different from you.
そうだな。
Wait, is he gonna snap back at me like always? He's kinda messing with me.
俺は1年の時から行事委をやっていたから、彼女のことは知っていたんだ。お前がやってくれたみたいに、行事のたびに各部活を回らされていたからな。去年は文芸部だけが不参加を表明していてな。全部の部に参加してもらいたくて、俺は彼女を説得しようと何度も足を運んだんだ。 でも、やっぱり彼女は参加してくれなかった。文芸部として展示するようなものもないし、活動といっても、こうして一人で読書しているだけだから、ってのが理由だ。
Same as the Naturals Club, as Okihara.
俺は行事として全面的に協力するって言ったんだけど、それでもダメだった。まあ、そもそも1年の俺にそんな権限はないんだけどな。その時に聞いたんだ。一人で本を読んでて寂しくないのかって。彼女は読書をしている間は幸せだって言ってたよ。
Osaka said something similar.
でも、俺には彼女がどこか寂しそうに思えてならなかった。祭りでは毎年笹に短冊を吊るしてもらうんだ。各部活ごとに目標なり抱負を書いてもらってな。この短冊はその時文芸部に配ったものだ。祭りには不参加だし、お願い事も何もないって言うから、結局最後まで提出してもらえなかったんだけどな。後日別の行事の件で彼女のところに行ったんだ。そうしたら、その時彼女が読んでいた本にこれが挟んであるのをたまたま見ちゃってさ。なんだよ。やっぱり一人じゃ寂しかったんじゃないかって。
This makes me feel sad.
それ以来、俺は暇さえあれば図書館に通うようになった。と言っても、彼女の向かいに座って本を読むだけだったけど、たまにおすすめを聞くくらいで、特に話らしい話もしなかった。でも、俺がそうすることで、少しでも寂しさを紛らわすことができたらいいのかなって。
You've always been such a show-off.
大きなお世話だっての。
Chuchi laughs and complains to conceal his embarrassment.
でも今になって思うんだ。もしあの時、俺がもっと積極的に働きかけることができたら、彼女にはたくさんの思い出を残せてやれたかもしれないって。七夕祭りの件も、もっと熱心に彼女を説得していればって、今は後悔している。
Like, you know what, Chuchi? What? Thanks. Why? Because now I'm gonna buck the ever-loving fuck out of those clubs so that shit doesn't happen to me. Goodbye! I suddenly feel like I should apologize to these two.
俺なんでこんなことベラベラ喋ってるんだろうな。
No. I understand what he's trying to say. You may argue, but he and I are similar. So I'm sure that I'll regret things if I don't do anything more either. If only I had been more serious about persuading Okihara and Osaka about the festival. Like that. What can I do? Perhaps that's just me trying to make myself happy? I'm thinking back on the day's event while sipping the instant coffee I made. I didn't want the two of them to enjoy the Danabat festival, of course. But the thing is, I also have to have the reason of not wanting to regret this. Might be that what I'm trying to do is only going to end up bothering them.
なあ、ちょっといいか?
Like, buddy! I have no plan what you're talking about! Like, I'm thankful for you that you come here and clean up every once in a while, but by God, please give me some goddamn context first. Yes? What is it, teacher?
いや、ちょっとお前が学校のことで悩むのは結構だが、どうして俺の事務所でなんだ?
Huh? But you're the one who told me I could come whenever you want, the teacher.
いや、俺はたまに遊びに来いと。あと、その師匠ってなんだ?
Told me I didn't like being called Mister, so that's what I'm calling you instead.
そういうことじゃないんだけどな。
I don't want to miss any opportunities from being hesitant. I plan on coming here quite often from now on, so I'll be in your care.
ずうずうしいやつだな。でもま、俺も人のことは言えないか。
Huh? What do you mean?
俺も若い頃はお前と同じようなことをしてたってことさ。
What did you do? Please tell me, teacher.
師匠はやめろ。
Master then, please tell me, oh master.
師匠でいい。
Story from the unknown past of Ozma Morio, the architect whom I so admire. I'm crazy curious. Yeah, okay, but please stop sucking his dick.
一応、俺にも尊敬する建築家っていうのがいてな。その人の弟子になりたくて、毎日のように手紙を送っていた時期があったんだ。とにかく一度会ってデザインを見てくれないかとな。まあ、今考えると脅迫文みたいな手紙だったな。
Jesus! And what happened?
ある日、その人から返事が届いたんだよ。そこまで言うのなら、一度アトリエに遊びに来いって。
Oh, and you went, of course.
その日に荷物をまとめて、アパートも引き払って、有り金持ってフランスに出発したよ。
Huh? You vacated your apartment? France?
そこまですれば、向こうも俺を弟子として取らざるを得ないだろうって。ま、勝手にそんな風に考えていたわけだ。
Oh, so that's what I should do!
言っておくが、お前が同じことをやろうとしても、事務所には住まわせないからな。
Guess not. Oh, but if it was friends, then that means the architect you respect is,
ジャン・マルク・ドニュエだ。
Seriously? You mean the Jean-Marc Denis?
お、知ってるのか？
How could I not? He's a world-renowned master! The house on Lac du Bourget, I don't fucking know how to say that. The Palace de Malmaison and the Montespan plan, I don't fucking know what any of those are.
俺より詳しいな、おい。
Did you meet him? Then you? No, more importantly, did you get him to take you in?
うん。その時、俺は金がなかったから、フランスまではカイロで向かったんだが、当時、ドニュエは90歳と高齢でな。俺が船に乗ってる間に、老衰で死んじまった。
Oh. What?
いやー、あの時は参った。絶対弟子にしてもらうつもりだったから、完全に当てが外れちまったわけだ。
The fucking stress from the letters killed him.
おまけに帰りのことなんて全く考えてなかったから、フランスに着いた途端に家なし食なし一文なしだ。さすがにこのまま死ぬのかと思ったな。
That's no laughing matter.
ま、結局ドニュエのつてを頼って彼の弟子のところに転がり込んだんだ。その人は当時それほど名前が売れていたわけじゃなかったが、これがまたいい仕事をする人でな。俺の仕事の基礎はその人から学んだようなもんだ。ある意味ドニュエに指示するよりも良かったのかもしれない。
Ow.
人生何がどうなるかわからないもんだ。
Uh-huh.
とにかく何事も行動に移すのに早すぎるということはない。いろいろ考えてから動くのもいいが、自分の気持ちに従って即断即決即行動っていうのも悪いことじゃないさ。
Wait. Is that perhaps your advice for concerning my worries? Tell me not to worry about how, but to just act and things will follow from there, right?
お前な、そういうことを助言した本人に確認するなよ。言った俺が恥ずかしくなるだろうが。
Like, Ozma is second dad, or no, he's awkward uncle. Ozma's awkward uncle now. I'm very sorry. He got mad at me. I think I got advice from teacher.
何ニヤニヤしてるんだよ。
Nah, nothing. Crap, can't stop smiling from how happy I am.
ったく。まあいい。助言ついでにもう一つ教えてやる。迷った時はどうすればいいか。まあ、大抵の場合、答えはすでに自分の中にある。まあ、自分ではそれに気づいてないかもしれないがな。
Ask myself?
例えばだ。お前はそもそもどうして建築をやりたいと思ったんだ？
Why did I decide I wanted to be an architect? So, So I moved when I was in elementary, but I just couldn't get settled in the new house in Kanagawa. Parents told me that we'd go back to Shinozaki one day. So to have a new house constructed and we'd all live there together. I'm sure they were just trying to comfort me. But after hearing those words, I started thinking about the ideal house that I'd want to live in.
Oh, それで?
Then, I started out by looking through home catalogs. Eventually I started reading books on architecture, found out about you, and encountered the works of lots of other architects too.
まだ建築家になりたいっていう理由が出てきてないぞ。
That's, huh? It's weird. The reason I want to become an architect is... He smiles when he sees me hesitate.
どうした?言えないのか?
Sorry, I can't think of a concrete answer at the moment.
ま、そういうことだ。答えはお前の中にある。まずは自分に問いかけないとな。
Ask myself. Huh.
てなわけで、俺は仕事をする。お前はもう帰れ。
Oh, you're going to work? Would you like help with anything? I'll do anything, just say the word, teacher.
帰れ。
And so, I got kicked out.
それは日野くんが悪いと思うよ。
Shinozaki called me on my way home. She apparently wanted to check in with me after she went home before I did. Told Shinozaki about how I dropped by his firm and talked about the Tanabata festival with him.
でも、東さんっていい人だね。なんだかんだ言いながら、ちゃんと大人として意見をしてくれたんだもん。
Oh yeah, he's the person I respect as my teacher, so of course.
いつか、東さんに認めてもらえるといいね。
Yeah, I hope so too.
どうしたの?
Hey, am I just being nosy with what I'm doing after all? If they say they don't want to participate, maybe it's better to just leave them be and not do anything unnecessary. What do you think?
難しいよね。参加することで先輩や大坂さんが楽しんでくれればいいけど、無理に参加させるのは本末転倒だと思うし。
Yeah.
でも、私は日野くんの気持ちはわかるよ。
Huh?
私、今の日野くんとは出会ってまだ1週間も経ってないけど、日野くんの考えていることはよくわかるかな。
Seriously?
と、子供の頃のことをよく知っているからだと思う。
Shinozaki?
ねえ、明日時間あるかな？見せたいものがあるから明日の帰りにうちに来ない？
Sure, I can.
じゃあ約束だよ。放課後ちゃんと開けておいてね。
Sure, got it. Thing is, if there's now a choice between going with her and like dipping her for Toka, I wouldn't do that. Because I'm not an asshole that says, hey, I already made plans with that person, hey, but I like this person more, I'm going with that person instead. Like, when I make plans with someone, I go through with that plan with that person, unless it's something extremely urgent, like, I don't fucking know, I have a heart failure. I don't know. Anyways, she wants to show me something. What could it be? Don't fucking remember. Good boy. I don't need another, like, 1 second censorship that I'll forget in post, and then have to fucking delete the video again. Do it all over again. It happened during lunch. The boys in class were fighting over a leftover pudding cup. I wasn't participating because that pudding cup was Shinozaki's. She wasn't here that day either. Same as the previous day and the day before that. She was at school the day before that, but she left after eating lunch. Right, we got pudding that day too.
あいつ、プリン一口食ってすぐ咳込んで吐き出したんだよな。言ってねえよな。咳が移るしずっと休んでりゃいいんだよ。
Thinking back on it now, those might have just been the naive words of children. But I couldn't stay quiet back then. Hey.
あ? なんだよ、日野。
That pudding isn't yours!
てめえ、プリン返せよ。こいつ独り占めする気だぞ。
Shut up! You can't catch Asma, you idiot!
なんだよ、この野郎。やっちまおうぜ。
Go ahead! Try me! Try it! We got in a brawl. That just reminds me of the time. Like, just to exemplify what a boss that I was as a kid. Like, I think it was last part? No, it was the first part. The first part. I recorded yesterday, so I was kinda confused there. First part I told you about the whole, like, I went up in first grade on my first day and just held this speech. In third day, at one point, like, I saw that a bunch of, like, 4th graders, like, I was in 3rd grade and a bunch of 4th graders were bullying one of my friends. So I decided, hey, because I was very limited on friends. I was not very good at making friends back then. So I really valued the friends I did have. So when I saw one of those friends getting bullied, I proceeded to beat the shit out of all of those 4th graders. Which ended in that from that day forward, every day almost every day in the morning before the first class, I would just go to the 4th graders and start a brawl with them, just for fun. It was always like me against this group of me alone against this group of 4th graders, while the others just stood nearby and cheered me on. And the thing is, I won every time! And now look at me! I'm a fat guy with no stamina! Like, I'm not quite fat, I'm chubby, I guess you could say. Like, I could still see my feet when I look down. Anyways, so yeah, I was a bastard as a child! Anyways, we go into brawl. We're yelled at by the teacher afterwards, of course. Was asked to stay after class that day.
まったく、どうして喧嘩になったんだ?
Because they tried to hit me first.
その前の話だよ。どうしてプリンを取ろうとしたんだ?
Because I just got annoyed because they wanted to have an extra pudding.
だったら、日野が悪いってことになる。謝らなくちゃいけないんじゃないか?
I don't think I'm wrong, so I won't. I was yelled at harshly, but I didn't say a single word of apology. I thought that was why I was told to stay behind, but...
やれやれ。この件はまた話し合わないとな。きっちりと本当の理由を話して和解し合うまで。
I told you there's no real reason.
さて、問題のプリンがここにあるんだが。
The teacher pulled out the pudding from lunch. The one that had been left over. Shinozaki's
今日
pudding.
の授業のプリントと一緒に、このプリンも持って行ってくれないか。
That's supposed to be a pun just now.
ダジャレ?
Put in and put in. That was really lame, you know.
いや、先生、そういうつもりじゃ。
But okay, sure. I'll take the printouts and pudding to Shinozaki. I said it bluntly on purpose. Being honest was kind of embarrassing. Our teacher smiled
篠
kindly.
崎はあまり学校に来られないせいで、まだ友達がいないんだ。日野は篠崎の友達になってあげられるかな?
What are you talking about? We're already friends, you know?
そうかそうか。じゃ、よろしく頼むぞ。プリント、プリント。
Oh, the actual pun was printouts and pudding. Because in Japanese they don't say the ouch, they just print. And because of the way they say it, it sounds like pudding. I was already pretty used to going to Shinozaki's house at that point. Though I still wasn't used to the taste of the slightly high-class black tea I was given every time.
日野くん、ちょっと待っててね。マリカ、今日は調子がいいから降りてくるって。
Oh, okay. Shinozaki usually doesn't come down from her room. She arrived soon enough while I was fidgeting.
パジャマでごめんね。
It's fine, your mom said you were feeling okay, that's great.
ありがとう。きっと日野くんのおかげだよ。
Me? Why?
それは、なんとなく。
Oh, right, here, today's printouts, and the pudding we had for lunch today. She looked surprised when I showed her the pudding cup. Probably because this was the first time I had brought something from lunch. The teacher said to bring this to you. You like pudding, Shinozaki?
プリン大好きだよ。前は途中で気持ち悪くなって食べられなくなったけど、今はきっと大丈夫。
Then here, eat it.
今？
It's your house, isn't it?
そうだね。じゃあいただきます。
Her mom immediately stopped by with a spoon. She must have been able to hear
い
us.
ただきます。すごく美味しい。
There we go. Right? It sucks when you can't eat good stuff like that, so, hurry up and get better and come to school. I'll be waiting for you. Huh? Hey, Shinozaki? Tears welled up in her eyes right before my own. Hey, don't cry. Why are you crying? You're totally crying! Ah, you're getting tears in the pudding!
このプリン、しょっぱいよ。
Don't cry! Oh, I know! I sing a song for you! You know Smile Man? I'm not gonna sing that. Come on, Shinozaki, sing along! Ah, don't sing while you eat! You're getting pudding all over the place! She ate all of that pudding, complaining about how salty it was, while sobbing and crying. When I left the house and turned around, I could see Shinozaki waving timidly from the second floor window. Her eyes were red, but she was done crying. She looked happy. I made a big show of waving back at her. I could see her smile in response, so I waved even more at her, moving my whole body. Be happy about not having to go to school every now and then. I'm sure it's really rough to not be able to go all the time like Shinozaki. I'm sure it's lonely too. I was around when I started thinking of ways I could cheer her up. Oh, I run into a pretty familiar girl on my way back to the bathroom during break. Back from the bathroom during break. Yo, Yukimura, what are you up to?
別にフラフラしてるだけだよ。いっつも一人だから暇なの。
So it's just you. Don't you have any friends?
おはようって挨拶するだけの間柄を友達と呼んでいいならいるけど。
I'm talking about people you eat lunch with or hang out with.
じゃあいないや。
Yukimura doesn't seem bothered by that at all. I don't really think that's a subject to be that cheery about. Hey, you've got a cell phone, right? Let's trade contact info.
持ってるけど、なんで？
Figured we could be friends.
君、やっぱり変な人だね。どうして私と友達になろうなんて言い出すの？
Why not? I thought it'd be fun if I had a weirdo like you as a friend.
何それ？失礼だな。変な人に変なやつなんて言われたくないよ。
Thanks one to no one! She looks annoyed. Yep, she seems fun.
変な人って言われて笑ってるし、やっぱり君の方が変じゃない。
Sure, we can say that. Besides, I can't come hang out in the old school building if I can't contact you, right?
そうそう。君は休館に無断侵入したお仲間だったね。いいよ、わかった。連絡先くらい教えてあげるよ。
Let's see. I guess that's technically true, but couldn't you phrase it a little better?
どうやるんだっけ？普段は目覚まし機能と地図くらいしか使わないからな。
You should make sure you can use it when you need to. It'll be trouble for you otherwise.
いざってどんな時？
Like now, when people ask you for your contact details, when you need to call home, call someone. There's lots of situations.
別にないな。
連絡先を聞いてきたのなんて君が初めてだし。
Excuse me?
私も教える必要ないなと思って誰にも教えたことないし。家族は別としてね。
Can I see that for a second?
いいよ。
Take Yukimura's smartphone from her. There's an absolutely ridiculous number of notifications on screen. What's up with all this unread mail? Don't you take care of your inbox?
どうせ迷惑メールばっかりでしょ。よくわかんないから無視してる。
Let's see. How do you transmit? There it is. Now we can trade numbers. Okay, done.
もうできたの？君なかなかやるね。
Thank you very much. Check to make sure I'm in there.
どうやって？
Here, you can see the addresses you have registered here. See how my name, number, and email address are there?
なるほどね。こうやって番号を登録するんだ。あ、
What's wrong?
画面真っ暗になった。
Did it break? Doesn't seem likely. Is that a battery? When did you charge this last?
さあ、いつだっけ？
You should make it a habit to charge your phone.
普段使わないからつい忘れちゃうんだよ。
What's the point of having a cell phone then? There aren't many things more useless than a smartphone with a dead battery.
だから目覚ましと地図は使ってるんだってば。十分活用してるよ。
Whatever, you should set up an email address too. I'll show you how to do it sometime, so think of an address you want in the meantime.
別に何でもいいよ。メールなんてほとんど使わないし。
Yeah, but I'm gonna send you mail from now on. You don't want to be buried in spam all the time either, do you?
気が向いたらね。適当に考えとく。
Yeah, I'll contact you when I want to go to the old school building then.
それじゃあね。
Make sure you charge that thing, alright? Is it in there now? No, it isn't. Ah, yes. I'm worried about whether I'll be able to get in contact with her from now on. I know I won't be able to today, at least, since her phone's out of battery. Oh, gotta get back. First bell rings, class is starting soon. Put my phone away and hurry back to class. After school that day.
あったあった。ほらこれ。
I'm at Shinozaki's house, like I promised. She's brought out the big folder. It's filled with lots of paper that have turned brownish from age. They are the printouts from elementary school. You still have all these? Well, aren't you sentimental?
だって捨てられないよ。
She flips over one of the printouts. It's absolutely covered in pencil drawings. I drew them back in elementary school.
届けてくれるプリントに毎回こうしていっぱい絵を描いてきてくれたんだよね。私いつも楽しみにしてたんだよ。
Looking at them now, they're still my finest work. Totally worth ignoring the teachers during class to draw.
これ全部授業中に書いてたの？ダメだよ。授業はちゃんと聞かないと。
Yeah, seriously, I've become a worthless human being thanks to that.
そんなことないよ。日野くんは立派だよ。
It's fun watching her react so seriously to everything. But still, even I'm impressed I drew this much. I take a look at the scribbles. Not just random drawings either. They essentially form a diary of the day's events. Drawings of funny things that happened in class, sketches and anthropomorphized drawings of animals from when we went on a field trip to the zoo, and drawings of anime characters that were popular in our class. You can tell just from looking at that I had customized it as much as I could to entertain Shinozaki while keeping her in the know about class.
学校で起こってることが分かったし、楽しそうだなっていつも思ってたんだ。だから早く元気にならなくちゃって。プリントを持ってきてくれるの 本当に嬉しかったの。すごく励みになってたんだよ。
That's great. You seemed so lonely back then. I still remember it now. She wouldn't really show her face, even when I came over. I just see her looking sad from that second-story window. Just couldn't leave that Shinozaki alone.
誰にも言えなかったけど、毎日昼間一人で部屋にいると、誰からも忘れられちゃったみたいな気持ちになって、すごく寂しかったの。だから、気にかけてくれる人がいるっていうのは、本当に嬉しかったんだよ。もし私一人だったら、くじけてたかもしれない。だから、今元気になれたのは、日野くんのおかげ。
It's embarrassing when you say it like that, though. It's a bit embarrassing when you say it like that. That would make me happy. But it's still fuck!
日野くんのおかげだよ。
But still, it's all thanks to the efforts you put in, Shinozaki.
日野くんのおかげだよ。
She smiles like a kid. Can't even be mad as before that smile.
日野くんが建築士になりたいって教えてくれたとき、なんだか納得したんだ。
Really?
建築士さんって誰かにとっての心地いい居場所を作るお仕事でしょ？誰かが楽しく過ごせる場所、幸せになれる場所を作るお仕事。なんだかぴったりだなって思った。きっとたくさんの人に幸せな居場所を作ってあげられると思うな。
Thanks. I hope you're right. Job where you can make places where people can be happy. Let's see.
どうしたの？
Oh, no, nothing. How about you, Shinozaki? You got anything you want to do? I changed the subject.
いっぱいあるよ。
She flashes an easy smile. She flips through the folder. She pulls out some old Tanzaku. Looks like she wrote those when she was a kid. Each of them have childish, but still serious wishes written on them. I want to run as hard as I can. I want to swim through the waves. I want to sing loud.
日野くんと一緒に楽しいを見つけたい。だって、懐かしいな。
She looks up and stares at me with sparkling eyes.
私、日野くんのお手伝いがしたい。それが、今の私の一番したいことかな。
Like I'm convinced I want to go for her route first. And like, between those two, it actually does feel like the after story should be them with kids. It does feel like that should be the case for those two, honestly. Anyways, Shizozaki's words seep smoothly into my heart. I'm already nodding. Yeah, want you to help me too. Let's do lots of stuff, two of us, so everyone can have fun. Everyone can have fun. It's Friday!
どうぞ。
It'd be fun if that was if this game played in 2006, because then it would be the date would literally just be written out as 060606. And that'd be very, very close to 666.
ちょっと待っててね。
Shinozaki was standing there in front of the mirror, still in her pajamas. She frantically got back on top of her bed, brushing her hair as she went.
お待たせ。
It's funny how she said it so calmly, even though I just saw her running around. Can't help but laugh.
私、なんかおかしいかな。寝癖ついてる？
No, it isn't. I'm just glad you're feeling better than I expected.
今日は調子いいの。
She sticks her chest out, oblivious to my teasing. It's funny to me too, but I'm also really happy that she's doing well. Oh, here are today's printouts. I'm pretty proud of my work today. I proudly hold the stack of printouts. Shinozaki accepts them, beaming.
いつもありがとう。力作楽しみだな。
Aren't you gonna look?
後でゆっくり見るね。
Same other way, right?
全然違うよ。それに、目の前で見るの恥ずかしいし。
What the heck? You're so weird.
変でもいいんだよ。
She holds the printout close to her chest. I feel a little embarrassed by the way she's acting. Oh, and they decided on the song for the chorus concert. It's gonna be the day you leave. Really? We have a chorus concert at the end of the first semester. We decided what song we'd be singing today.
旅立ちの日？お別れの歌なの？
Yeah, cause you know, I'm transferring, so that's why.
そっか。
Her expression immediately clouded over. I'd known for a while now that I was going to be transferring out, so I already told Shinozaki about it. But seeing Shinozaki make that face made me feel kinda guilty. I have to make a big deal out of it, or else you'll make me feel weird.
でも、私も歌いたいな。私もちゃんと、日野くんのことをお見送りしたい。
She seemed unusually determined. But you can't sing, can you? She could apparently sing a bit, but her intense asthma made it so she had to stop right away. I was pretty sure she didn't participate in music class because it was a trigger for asthma attacks. That's why I had never heard Shinozaki
で
sing.
も、私も何かしたいもん。ずっとしてもらってばっかりだったし、だから最後ぐらい。
It's not like that'll be the last time we see each other. I'll still be around during the summer. Made my tone cheerful on purpose to try and get her to feel better. She still looked glum. Couldn't help but feel like I was responsible for making her feel sad. Oh, I know! You know Kobayashi, the science teacher? She says we're going to go see the Perseid meteor shower over the summer. She said the stars are going to come falling down like a shower.
シャワーみたいに？本当かな？小林先生って何でも大げさに言うから。でも楽しそうだね。
Apparently Kobayashi is like one of the 10 most common family names. If a video I saw it was to be trusted. Right, why don't you do that then? There's still a little time until then, so you can work on getting better while you wait.
そうだね。私が無理言うとみんなが困っちゃうしね。
Didn't mean it like that.
いいの。流れ星楽しみだな。お星様、本当に降ってくるのかな？
She looks up at the window as if looking for shooting stars. Though it's still bright out, so of course there's no way there would be any. Why no, let's make a wish on one of these then. Pull out a stack of strips of paper from my paper bag.
それ短冊？すごいいっぱいあるね。
I got them at school today. I got lots of them for you too.
そうなんだ。ありがとう。でもこれ、さすがに取りすぎだよ。お願い事そんなにあるの？
She giggles. Sorry. I'm relieved to see her finally smile. What are you saying? You're gonna make the wishes.
これ全部私の分なの？そんなにお願い事あるかな？
You have lots, don't you? Like I want a ground meat steak for dinner tonight.
そんなお願い、お星様にしないよ。おかしいの。
I can feel my heart lighten when she smiles. That's when I'm at the thought. Wanted to make Shinozaki smile as much as I could before I left this town. Let's start with the meteor shower first. Wish I could see shooting stars.
お星様のこと、お星様にお願いするの変じゃない？叶えてくれるかな？
Whatever, just write everything that you think of. I'll bring bamboo tomorrow, so let's put them up on this room.
ありがとう。じゃあいっぱい書くね。
Shinozaki never really wanted for much, so she was complaining the whole time while I poked and prodded her to write out her wishes. I wonder how many of those wishes we were able to make come true.
では、本日の行事委員会会議を始めたいと思います。今日から我が行事委員会に新しいメンバーが加わることになりました。2年 A 組の篠崎まりかさんと同じく C 組の日野良介くんです。はい、皆さん拍手。
Shinozaki and I stand up after being introduced by Shuichi and Bao. I'm Hinori from Class of C. I only just transferred into the school and have not experienced the school's Tanabata festival yet. I used to live in Shionagi previously, but that was back in elementary school, so I don't actually have many memories of the city's Tanabata festival. But perhaps because of that, I decided to join the event committee in order to create more new memories for Tanabata. Thank you very much.
2年 A 組、篠崎まりかです。私は去年初めて学園の七夕祭りを体験して、とても楽しかったのを覚えています。今年はお祭りを盛り上げる側になってみたいと思い、行事委員会に参加することを決めました。皆さんの足手まといにならないよう頑張ります。にしても二人とも表情が硬いわね。
It's fine, isn't it? We're nervous. Sick of us holding your camera up, apparently seeing this as a perfect photo opportunity for the graduation album.
とま、実にやる気にあふれた二人です。何でも買って出てくれるということで、実に頼もしい限り、どんな面倒事も彼らの手にかかれば。
Hey, we didn't say all that!
というわけで、もう一度拍手
Room fills with cheers once Shuichi starts clapping again. Feels like he's the mood maker around here as well.
さて、頼もしい人員を得たところで、早速その七夕祭りに向けて会議を進めましょう。
I thought this meeting would be pretty casual, but it's unexpectedly tense. There's only 2 months until the Tanabata festival. There's no time to be messing around. One's serious about making this fun for all parties involved.
では皆さん、お手元の資料をご覧ください。今回の各担当は資料の最後のページに記載されています。運営担当は俺、予算管理は3年生の清水先輩、それから広報は2年の
Shuichi goes through the list of roles.
あと今回資料の訂正が間に合わなかったのでそちらには記載されていませんが、新加入の2人には今年の不参加部活へのサポートをしてもらうことになっています。
不参加部活へのサポート？
ええ、今年新たな役割として創設しました。不参加の事情はあるのかもしれませんが、やはり全部活に参加してもらいたいというのが行事としての希望でもありますので、そのあたりを彼らにサポートしてもらえればと思いまして。難しい部分はあるとは思いますが、やってくれると思います。
じゃあよろしくね、日野くん、篠崎さん。
I mean, it's not squad member C, but event committee member B is okay, I guess. She will never reach, she will never take the place in my heart that belongs to squad member C, though. Best girl. Yes! Please give it to us!
ご期待に添えるよう頑張ります。これはいいドラマが生まれそうね。なんだか私まで燃えてきちゃった。いい絵が生まれることを期待してるわよ。
God dang, it didn't work. I was trying something. And so the two of us have joined the event committee. The event committee. We've come to the second chemistry classroom to notify Okihara about us participating in the event committee. We're here today as legitimate members of the event committee to talk to you, the president of the Naturalist Club.
私たち、再来月の七夕祭りに不参加を表明している部をサポートする担当なんです。
なるほど。それでこうして皆さんでお越しくださったわけですか。
Let me guess, Sega was also here.
私は卒アル委員として大切な思い出の瞬間を逃さないために来ました。
Fuck everyone else's memories. I just want the memories of those two. I can light something up! Not quite. We've actually asked for one more person to be here, but it seems they haven't arrived yet. What? Huh? Huh.
もしかしてドアのところに隠れている子ですか？
What? We all turn around towards the door to see Osaka flinch in the shadows. Oh, you were here! Come in, Osaka! She doesn't attempt to enter. She's always so wary of others. Hey, Osaka! Fuck.
実験体にはなりたくない。
She still believes that? Honestly. Walk over to the door. Here, it's okay. Come in. pull on Osaka's hand and she finally steps foot into the room. Let me introduce you to, this is Osaka Sora, the first year president of the Astronomy Club. And is the president of the Naturalist Club, Okihara Misa, the third year.
沖原美沙と申します。よろしくお願いします、ソラさん。よろしく。1年生で部長ということは、もしかして天文部も同じような事情ということでしょうか。
Yes, that's pretty much it. But the Astronomy and Naturalist Clubs currently only have one member.
そうですか。ソラさんも大変ですね。
別に気にしてない。一人でも星は見ることができる。
Anyway, let's sit there. I have Osaka and Okihara sit next to each other so that it's Shinozaki and me facing the two of them across the table. Now, I'll explain the situation in full. Tell them about the current state of the Tanabata Festival. About how it's just the Astronomy and the Naturalist Clubs that aren't participating in the Tanabata Festival. About how the event committee is worried that the reason for their non-participation is because both of the clubs only have one member each. And how the committee intends to do everything they can to help both clubs. We won't force you to participate, of course. The event committee would want nothing more than to have everyone participate.
再考する余地があるようならお願いしたいのですが、どうでしょう。
Kiara and Osaka look at each other at the same time.
そうですね。私としましては、そのお気持ちはとても嬉しいのですが。
不参加でいい。
We thought you might say that.
参加する必要がないから参加しないだけ。
What do you mean you don't need to?
天文部の活動は星を見ること。お祭りで盛り上がる必要はない。今はベガとアルタイルの観測ができればそれでいい。ベガとアルタイルって？
織姫と彦星のことです。こと座のベガが食女星、鷲座のアルタイルが剣牛星と呼ばれています。旧暦の7月7日、この2つの星が天の川を挟んで最も光り輝いて見えることから、この日を1年に一度の巡り合いの日と考え、七夕の物語が生まれたとされています。
Osaka suddenly holds her right hand to Okihara senpai.
ありがとうございます。
Seems they've come to terms. While that aside, both of your clubs have continued activities and research regardless of the fact that you have no other members. I think that's wonderful. But what I'd like you two to know is that the fruits of your work can move the hearts of people who aren't familiar with your passions and get them interested in a world that they've never seen before.
私たちの研究の成果がですか？
Kiara, you passionately explained everything about the fish and the sea the other day at the Marinpia Shinonagi. It was almost as if I were actually in the ocean. It was like something out of a dream.
涼介さん。
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
涼介さん。涼介さん。
Wait, so she does say the name! Huh.
涼介さん。
Then what would happen if I changed the name? Would she still say Ryosuke? Kinda curious now. Anyways, it was plain as day that you love the ocean. It was just incredible.
ありがとうございます。そう言っていただけると、私も嬉しいです。
Oscar, you let me look through that telescope of yours, even though we'd only just met. So I was so impressed when I saw the moon that close. And you taught me lots of things about the moon. I'm sure you wouldn't know even half of that, even half that much, unless you really liked that stuff. I seriously respect you for how well researched you are.
ありがとう。
I know quite well that the two of you are in your club because you feel strongly about the subject matter. That's exactly why I want you to let others see your knowledge and results. I don't want it to be just me. I want you two to move lots more people. please? Let us help you do that.
私からもお願いします。全力でサポートさせていただくことをお約束しますから。だから。
Could you please rethink your participation in Tanabata Festival?
涼介さん、マリカさん。もっとたくさんの人を感動させてほしいとおっしゃいましたが、正直言って私は自分に何ができるかわかりません。
Oh. It's going to be a no after all?
ですが、もしお二人がそれを一緒に探してくれるのなら、それはとても素敵なことだと思うのです。
Yara!
ソラさんはどう思いますか？
参加したいという気持ちにはまだなれない。
I guess Osaka's a no.
でも、不参加は取り消してもいいと思う。
Huh? Then...
とりあえず、保留。
Oh, come on! I guess this is good since I at least got her to take back the non-participation.
まだ具体的に内容が決まったわけではないので、自然科学部も一度保留とさせていただきます。参加については前向きに検討させていただくということで。
Okay, that's enough. Thank you very much, Senpai. You too, Osaka. I hold my hands to the two of them in excitement. They look at each other and grip my hands back. Shinozaki places hers on top.
来た来た来たー！これすごくいい瞬間じゃない！あ、私も手を重ねようっと。
Are you gonna help too, Segawa?
前に言ったでしょ？卒アルイと行事医は行動を共にすることが多いもんなのよ。よかったね、日野くん。
Yeah. We did it, Shinozaki!
私たちはこれからどうすれば？
Question. We still need to talk about it. We'll need to talk over how you guys could participate exactly and see how realistic our ideas can be. Just make like a mini planetarium inside the Astronomy club room. Like it's literally just make like a dark room. Just like put something in the middle that would just let the sky just be put on like the surroundings. Like I remember that was something that we've had once, and I'm trying to remember when it was. I think it was like 6th grade, 7th grade. I don't fucking know. Or was it? No, I think it was like 9th grade. And it was like this mini planetarium just came to the school. It was literally just this blow-up tent where you had to crawl in through this extremely tiny entrance. And inside it was just the night, like the starry sky was just projected on the inside of that spherical blow-up tent. So you could just see the night sky. And we were basically just sitting in a circle at the edge of that tent, just barely having enough space for all of us, and there was just one guy in the middle just explaining like everything that you could see, and that was amazing. Like I fucking adored that when that happened. If they could do something like that, that would rock. Anyways,
はいはい、何小難しいこと言ってるのよ。
details are the important thing here.
こういう時はまず親睦を深めるのよ、親睦を。
それいいかも。
She has a point. We don't really know each other all that well yet.
親睦を深めるにはみんなでご飯よ。これからの季節、ご飯といえばキャンプというわけでみんなでキャンプ行きましょう。
Camping? Kind of a leap, isn't it? We could just go to a restaurant or something.
いいね、キャンプ。私行きたいよ。
Wait a second. Even if you want to go.
私も行ってみたいです。キャンプ場は自然に囲まれているので、とっても興味があります。
What do you say, Yukimura? It's true that there's nature, but...
夜は星が綺麗に見える。楽しみ。
Fuck it! Guess we going! At night. They're gonna stay the night?
さすがに泊まりはきついかもね。でも、夜までいることはできるわよ。
No, but...
じゃあ、詳細はまた後で決めるとして、とりあえずみんなでアドレス交換しましょう。あ、みんなライム入れてる？
Hey! Girls are ignoring me and are getting excited. What's with this feeling of alienation? We're only just sitting there, hand in hand. Not to check. Yep, everyone's here. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to go camping.
それはまた随分と打ち解けたもんだな。
I can't tell if we all became friends or if I just got cast out.
大したもんだな。行事員になったその日に不参加の表明を取り下げさせて、しかも相手にそこまで信頼させるなんてな。やっぱりお前はすごいな。
Oh, come on, what's all that for? You're creeping me out.
バーカ、褒めてるんだよ。いいから素直に聞けって。俺も香織さんを説得しようとしたけど、結局最後まで彼女の意思を変えさせることはできなかった。でも、お前はそれを簡単にやっちまった。
Sure. Feels weird being complimented by him. Hey, by the way, what happened to Kari after that?
どうって？
You liked her, right?
何の話だ？
Play dumb with me at this point. It's not like you need to play it cool with me, right?
まあ、正直言ってそういうことだったんだろうな。でも俺は勇気がなかったから、自分からそれ以上踏み出すことができなかった。
So you never confessed to her?
ああ。でもその代わり、卒業式の日に彼女からあの短冊をもらったんだ。彼女は願いが叶ったって笑ってた。
That means she thought of you as a friend, right? And she wasn't lonely. That things were fun thanks to you. That's what that mean, right?
かもな。
Hell, you should confess that after all! She definitely liked you back, man!
ああ、後から聞いたんだが、実はそうだったらしい。
Oh, you asked?
うん。
Asked who?
本人から直接。
What's that mean? Like he's dating her. He is dating her. A showy sports car drives up and comes to a stop in front of us. The driver's side door opens and a flashy-looking woman steps out.
お待たせ、秀一。
What? Thanks for waiting. The woman walks up to Shuichi, hugs him suddenly and kisses him. What?
おいおい、やめろよ。友達が見てるだろ。
Like, he's laying pipe! He's laying pipe, I say!
だって、早く秀一に会いたかったんだもん。
She does not sound the way he talked. Like, she did not, like, from his explanations, what she was like, I wouldn't have thought she would sound like that. Chuji, who met that be?
ああ、紹介するよ。俺の彼女の香織さんだ。
What? Kaori?
香りです。よろしくね。
What? Wait a second. So you just happened to be dating someone with the same name or something?
はあ？お前が何を勘違いしているのか知らないが、この人が去年うちを卒業した香織さんだ。
Like he's just standing there. Give me back my sympathy. Give it back! This flashy looking lady is Kari. This girl said she was happy as long as she got to read alone in the library. Is really the one you were talking about? The one who was the only member of the literature club?
懐かしい。そういえば、私文芸部だったんだよね。
I was imagining Kaori to be way more plain with big glasses or something and pretty quiet. Wait a second. Did you just say you never confessed to her?
ああ、だから俺からは告白できなかったんだ。でも、卒業式で香織さんの方から告白してきてくれてな。
まあ、
やめてよ、俊一。恥ずかしいじゃない。
おかげで、今じゃこうしてラブラブだよ。
ねえ、俊一。早くご飯食べに行こうよ。香りお腹空いちゃった。
Give me back my sympathy!
わかったよ。じゃあ、またな。
バイバイ。
Bye-bye. Poor Scott goes screeching away. I have no idea what his tastes are. I stood there dumbstruck for some time afterward. Now then! Guess I'll go home too. Oh, wait, thinking about it, did I remember to put my math homework in my bag? I stumbled upon remembering. Check my bag. Can't find it. If it's on here, I guess it's on my desk. Good thing I realized before leaving.
皆さん、まもなく下校の時間です。部活動、委員会活動での
We don't need to listen to the log. Crap, I need to hurry! Now he's gonna walk in on someone changing. Wonder if everyone's gone home already. Grab my homework and step out into the hall. It's strangely quiet. So he didn't run to someone changing. I can clearly hear the sound of my own footsteps echoing around me. I should get going already. I hurry down the empty hallway towards the entranceway. Is that a piano? Coming from upstairs. I recognize this pretty melody. It's Narasawa. Must be playing the piano in the second music classroom again. I find myself stopped in place, just listening to the captivating music. Sounds so nice. It's almost time for them to start cracking down on us to go home. Maybe you didn't hear the broadcast because of how focused you was? Guess I'll take a look just in case. Sorry, I had to sneeze. The melody keeps going, even once I'm outside the second music classroom. Looks like he really hasn't noticed the time. I open the door and look inside. Oh. The music stops.
何か用？
It's Narasawa sitting at the piano, just like I thought. You know it's almost time to leave school, right?
それがどうしたの？
I was just wondering if you need to go home.
まだあるんでしょ？
Just a bit, yeah. Guess that means she wants to continue playing. Sorry to bother you. Keep going. It's a good opportunity. Sit down on a nearby seat. I need to think about what I want to do about Osaka and Hokiara's clubs. Narasawa's delicate fingers resume drifting across the keys. It becomes a calm space filled with nothing other than the quiet melody. It really does sound nice. The tone is clear. It really is a beautiful melody. I don't really know how to describe it other than saying it's a pretty song. It feels like being enveloped by warm, comforting feathers. Man, this is nice. Listening to this makes me kinda wanna just Huh? Where am I? Oh, right, I was listening to Narasawa playing then. Wait. Narasawa?! Narasawa's looking out the window with one hand on the windowsill. The cool summer night breeze flows in through the window, gently caressing her hair. A nice sweet smell tickles the tip of my nose. Oh, but my bad. Looks like I fell asleep. It's already way past when we need to go home?!
そうね。
But why is she still here? You weren't waiting for me to wake up, were you?
さっきまでピアノ弾いてたのよ。
Piano's closed now and the keys are covered. So she really did wait.
そろそろ帰るわ。さようなら。
What? No, I'm going home too! frantically grab my bag and chase after Narasawa. I think the school gates are still open. Where do you live, Narasawa? You take the bus?
徒歩通学。
Oh, so you live close by?
ええ、
Walk you home then.
必要ないわ。
It's already pitch black out. You might live close, but it's still not safe for a girl to walk home alone, right? Plus, Narasawa denied it, but I feel responsible for making her wait for me.
慣れてるもの。
Sure, but still. Narasawa starts swiftly walking away, even as we're talking. Hey, Narasawa! I walk next to her, looking at the bus stop out of the corner of my eye.
バス停、通り過ぎたわよ。
Yeah, I know.
送る必要はないって言ったはずよ。
My house is this way anyway. Just feel like walking home today. Not lying. This is the side, I really do live in this direction. So I won't walk you home. I'll just walk with you until part way. That's fine, right?
好きにすれば。
I'll do that then. Guess I should have figured Narasawa wouldn't start a conversation. Well, I hope she would, since we had an actual conversation back when we had lunch together in the music room. No, the first step to making friends with someone is reaching out to them yourself. I wonder what the weather is gonna be like tomorrow.
天気予報だと晴れだそうよ。
Sunny, huh? Here's hoping it's a nice day, eh?
そうね。
Enough conversation. Everyone has the weather in common. But here's a definite proof that it's not really the best conversation topic. I need to think of something that Narasawa might be more interested in, and I've already told her about how I think she's good at piano. Something music related should work. There are some people who do music have perfect pitch or whatever. Do you have that?
一応ね。
Jealous. What should I do if I want to pick something like that up?
さあ、私は自然と身についてたからわからないわ。
Oh, really? The conversation topic swiftly butchered and gutted. I thought that was a pretty good one too.
訓練すれば習得できるらしいけど、一般的に年齢が上がるほど不利だって言われてるわ。
Wait, Narasawa considers such a conversation on her own. So when's a good age?
6、7歳。
I'm way past that.
絶対音感なんて身につけても何の役にも立たないわよ。
Think so? I think it's at least cool to have. Though I guess that's rude to musicians. What is it? Turn to see that Narasawa stopped walking.
私、こっちだけど。
Oh, we're at a fork in the road. Narasawa turns right here, but I'll need to go straight here if I want to go home.
日野くん、そっちなの？
Yeah, I need to go straight here.
じゃあ、ここで。さよなら。
Oh. She starts walking to the right without waiting for a reply. Walk her home all the way. Oh, wait up, Narasawa!
何？
I'm gonna walk you all the way to your place after all.
途中まで一緒に帰るだけじゃなかったの？
Was, but let's just say I'm walking you home from this point onward.
必要ないわ。もうすぐそこだし。
But you never know who or what you'll run into at the streets at night, you know, right? Shouldn't let your guard down just cause you're close, or something else might happen.
どんな目に遭うの？
Like some guy might follow you to her house and figure out where you live.
それ、今のあなたじゃない。
It's as you say. Wait, why am I letting myself get taken down here for? Okay, I know. Just go home, then I'll follow from 10 meters behind you.
ストーカー？
I don't even care anymore. Sure, I'm a stalker. Who gives a shit? But there's still a chance that something might happen, right?
わかったわよ。好きにすれば。
Okay, go on ahead. I'll wait until you've walked for a bit and then I'll follow.
普通に隣を歩いて。出なければ今すぐ帰って。
Sure, sorry. Oh, what a big apartment building! So tall, I might fall over backwards trying to look at the highest floor. It really was close. It was just a few minutes away from the point where our paths have branched. This area is apparently a high-class residential area. There were lots of big impressive houses on the roadside.
最初からそう言ってるじゃない。
By the way, I'm glad I got to walk you home safely. Didn't run into any suspicious guys either.
不審な男ね。
Yeah, sure. I'm just a classmate of yours with a proper set of morals.
何も言ってないわ。
Yeah, I know.
上がっていく？
Seriously?
送ってくれたんだもの。お茶くらい出させて。
You sure?
送り狼。
So you were just messing with me?
からかってないわ。試したの。善良な一クラスメイトは、それほど親しくもない隣の席の女の子の家に上がろうなんて思わないわ。
I won't deny that I got a little excited at the offer.
私からでも舞い上がるの？
Of course, you're a girl. That Soro's really pretty. It'd be weird for me not to get excited.
そう。
She speaks quietly. Can't tell what she's thinking from her expression. Eventually, Sora turns around. Later, Sora. See you tomorrow.
ええ。またね。
She starts walking towards the entrance of her apartment. She takes 1, 2 steps away from me, and then stops.
ありがとう。今日は送ってくれて。
What? I freeze at her unexpected words. She seems almost emotionless when she glanced back at me, but that was definitely her thanking me just now. Sure thing, see you tomorrow! I wave at her and continue to do so until she disappears through the doorway. She didn't look back at me after the first time, but I'm satisfied. I decided to walk her home all the way. While I'm here, I should survey this area a bit on the way back. I discover something new on this unfamiliar path home. Start walking home in high spirits. We're all going to the campground tomorrow. Well, the more the merrier. I'm going to try and invite Yukimura along too. He's not picking up. No answer, not even after trying for a while. Dial's tone's ringing, then her phone shouldn't be out of juice again. Well, I guess I'll leave a message. Does Yukimura even check her messages? Might be a good idea to call her again later. We're all gonna hang out together tomorrow. You wanna come with? I'll call again later. Now this can be an opportunity for her to get to know Shinozaki and the others better. And me too, of course. Right, I should get ready too. I should go shopping! It's important to be prepared if you want to have a safe and fun camping experience. So I'm gonna go to the big marketplace grocery store instead of the nearby small shops. We're all supposed to bring some kind of food. I'm in charge of bringing snacks and curry roux. I volunteered myself since I wasn't about to leave the heavy and cumbersome drinks to any of the girls. Just buy a bunch of the big balls, mineral water and oolong tea, of course, and there's lots of different kinds of carbonated drinks. I could see people having lots of different preferences. Guess I'll ask people over lime. Got a question for you guys. Shinozaki responds immediately. I'm headed towards the supermarket on First right now. Any requests for the drinks for tomorrow? Plum soda. I like plum soda too. Isn't that a seasonal thing? Comes in cans. Cans are bulky, so I don't know about those. Perhaps orange juice? I recommend the straight produced variety. Straight produced. It's a way of making orange juice not from concentrated, so one can fully enjoy an all-natural taste. But that's kind of they sell in bottles at gift shops, isn't it? I think bottles may also be difficult. It's gotta be ginger ale. Ginger ale, no contest. Ginger ale, ginger ale, ginger ale. Can I roll this up? Oh, it's this. Okay. Look at that. Like the texts go by way too quick. You're scaring me. Why do you like ginger ale that much? Oh fuck! I'm at 2 hours already. Whoops. Oh fuck! Hold on, wait. If we want soft drinks, then cola is good. It might be nice to have a sports drink if we're going to be active. Warriors, Kari. And one wants something completely different. Maybe we should just let the person buying the drinks handle it. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna put a stop in here and start the next video now. I wasn't expecting. Like I just forgot about the time. I just forgot. Why am I so stupid? Anyways, let's move on to the next part.